Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Looks like my camera just cut out for some reason. But yeah, we talked about the Performance Auto Solutions tune. That's what I'm going after next. I'm looking to, be around 300 wheel horsepower. I don't want to push the car too much because apparently anything over 350 to the wheels is like pushing it, and I honestly don't. I don't want to be dealing with that now. Not with a brand new car. Probably later in the future, I'll probably consider going that route and building the motor and big turbo and all the shebang, But right now, I'm pretty happy with the car. The car, I had no issues with it so far, even with all the bolt-ons that I have. And still waiting for more. Right now, I'm in the process of actually trying to work on the exterior. I feel like I focus a lot on power mods. I feel like the car looks really nice the way it is stock, so it's not really much you could possibly. I mean, there's a lot you could do with these cars. They just the aftermarket scene to this car is just amazing. You could pick up anything for this car. It's incredible because when I had the Mazda Speed 3, if any of you guys know, Mazda Speed 3 guys are assholes. They really are. Not many of them focus on making the car look pretty. I mean, from what I've seen, it's all about power to those guys and being assholes on forums. But with the Subaru community is really helpful. It's really nice. A lot of guys seek to help you out. It's really good. You could right now I have a regular STI replica lip that I picked up for free. Shop gave it to me. I'm on DOS wheels. They're made by a company called Ambit, and I actually really like these wheels. Sooner or later I'll get us some footage on the outside of the car and the exterior, which I'll show you guys around on what I have done to the outside. I don't really have much done now. Like I said, I only have the lip, I have the wheels, and I'm on Eibach lowering springs. A lot of people are going to tell you to avoid going lowering springs. I mean, if you have the money to go coilovers, do it. I honestly, for me, I don't think coilovers, I don't think I would go coilovers because I don't know, I just never had a good experience with good coilovers. I feel like you would have to spend a good $2,000 to get a decent setup. And if you're looking to only spend $1,000 on coilovers, you're gonna have a bad time. I'm sorry. It's just not many good coilover name brands out there that make stuff affordable, make good stuff affordable. So I went with the springs. The springs, honestly, guys, I was afraid of putting them on, but I got them for a good deal. You know me, I'm a Jew when it comes to finding car parts. What's it called? The car rides really smooth. After I installed it, I gave it like a week or two for me to actually judge on the way how the car drives. Right away, the moment you put these springs on, the car is really flat, really smooth. It feels amazing around the corners, especially when you load it up. Like when you're driving regular, I honestly feel stock. It feels stock. It's a little firmer, but I think honestly it's even better than stock because when you were in stock, I think stock suspension is very jarring. The moment you hit a pothole, that's one thing about these cars, is the moment you get into a rough area, it's so bad. Like it's not good. I don't like the stock suspension whatsoever. I'm sure on the track it's really good, but in the streets it's not the best. Even though the Eibach has a stiffer spring rate, it still feels a lot better. I feel like it complements the dampening of the shocks. A lot of people go RCE yellows. That's actually the route that I was gonna take before I got these Eibach, but I got a good deal and I just jumped on it. A lot of people complain about the Eibachs having creaking sounds and clunking sounds. Not me. I mean, honestly, the car, since I've had the setup on the car has been driving fairly smooth. I've only had maybe like 3 weeks with the springs on. They actually they settled in pretty well now. They dropped the car about an inch or so, and that's all I need. I'm not with that stance anymore. When I had the Prelude, that's all I did, and honestly the rubbing got me annoyed. I don't like it. far as tires go now, well, the DOS wheels, let me just tell you the specs. The DOS wheels, they're FF3s, flow form 3, I believe. That's what it's called. And they are 18s by 9.5 with a 35 offset, I believe. In gold, of course. I love gold, red and gold. It fits the car pretty well. The tires, I have 255, 35, 18s, and I kind of wish I went 265s. I was kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was kind of scared. I was at the tire shop just trying to figure out what I actually wanted. I decided to go 255 just because I didn't want to risk rubbing. I've had issues with rubbing before. I don't want to do that anymore. So 255s, no rub right now. The car feels really good. The tires that I'm on, to be honest, it's nothing fancy, guys. I just got it on just to put on the wheels because I was so eager to put on these wheels. I got some tires called Delantes, whatever. I know it's some Chinese tires, but I tell you, I kid you not. Before this, I actually had Blizzaks because I kept my winter tires. And Blizzaks are obviously loud. They're snow tires. Uncomfortable. Made the ride feel even worse than what it was with the stock tires. And these tires honestly make both of those stock tires and the Blizzaks feel like, oh my god, it just feels so much better. It's actually quieter than it was before. It's actually quieter than what it was before. I don't know, it's smoother. Potholes aren't that harsh anymore. And that's pretty much all, guys. You know, I just wanted to share with you guys my opinion. It's my opinion, guys. None of what I'm saying right now, it's a fact. A lot of guys probably may go crazy and say this is better, this is better. It's not a competition. It's what I have on the car. It's my car. I feel like I wanted to share with you guys because I felt like when I was looking at car videos, sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I don't have a proper camera mount. You know, when I was looking into, you know, buying parts for this car, it was hard to find decent reviews out there about, you know, certain car parts. And I'm the type of person that I do a lot of research before I jump on anything. I do it all the time. Anything I'm buying, I have to research it before I jump on it. It's just something that I've always done. And so, yeah. Guys, thank you so much. I guess I'm going to have to split this up in 2 sections. Part 1 and part 2. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have some more videos coming out soon. Please subscribe. Like, share, please. Whatever you guys, if you guys like it, if you guys dislike it, you can always message me, comment below. And you guys have a good day. Take care.